So hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're gonna make our very first React.js app. And for those who haven't yet learned the basics of JavaScript, I have made a dedicated playlist for you guys. Please do check out that playlist. The link is given at the top and in the description box down below. After watching that series, please do come back on this video and feel free to watch it. So guys, without any further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so the very first thing that we need to get started with our very first React app, we need to install Node.js on our system if you haven't yet. So just go to your respective browser. I will open Safari and I'll type just nodejs.org and you will land on this page. And there you'll see two options to install Node.js on your system. The first one is a recommended one and the second one is the latest one. You can go with whichever you want. Just right now install Node.js so that we can proceed ahead. Alright, after installing Node.js, you need one more thing, that is the code editor. I would prefer to use Visual Studio Code. I really like it, and I will also recommend you guys to use Visual Studio Code. It's amazing. Alright guys, so now we are done with the installation part. Let's go to create our React.js app. Just open your terminal and I'll just zoom in for you guys so that you can just see it clearly, whatever I'm writing here. And go to the directory wherever you want to create your very first React app. I'll create it on my desktop itself. And now write npx create react app and just name your app, and make sure that you don't use any capital letter in the name of the React app, because it is a violation according to the rules. Alright, so I'll just name it first React app and just hit enter now. So there we go with the setup of our very first React.js project. And those who are wondering what is this npx, so guys, just like npm, which is node package manager, we have npx, which is npm package runner, which get installed when we very first time install node.js in our system. So what it does is it just make it easy to use CLI tools and other executable hosted on the registry. Alright, so it makes us easy for us to create our very first React app. In the same way, it makes many things easy for us to use. Alright guys, so there we go with our very first application, React.js application, and it says just go to your very first application path and just write yarn start, or you can preferably write npm start also. I would also tell you about what is yarn and what is npm in my upcoming videos, so just hold on. So for now I will just go to the new created app, which is right there, first React app. I'll just open this and there we go, we have all the setup done. Let's just close this and I'll just drag it to my Visual Studio Code and just see how it looks like. So I'll just zoom in so that you also can see whatever I am writing here. Alright guys, so here we have our very first React application. We have our basic installation done, like basic setup done, which is also called boilerplate code. So I'll just tell you what it is exactly. We have all the dependencies written right here in our package.json file, and whichever third party dependency you will use, you will see all those written right here in this block. Now I will move on to the source file src and I'll just right away go to the index.js file, and there I see we have this React DOM, some render function. I hope you are getting some of it. If you are even getting 20% of whatever is written here, my job is done, because the rest 80% I will tell you in my upcoming videos, and by practicing you will learn what it is all about. So let's just go to our app.js, and there you see the main code that will run. Just hold control and that backticks and I will open the terminal. Alright, you can also open the terminal right from here. You can go to view and just tap on terminal and there you'll see the terminal. Alright, now that we are in the application, and it says that if you are in the application, then you can just write yarn start and then you will see your very first application running. So I'll preferably use npm start, so I'll type npm start and just hit enter. So there we go, our local server will run, the development server, and we will see our very first React app up and running. So starting the development server, as you can see. Alright guys, so our app is just loading. On the first installation you might have to wait for some time, maybe a minute or so, but yes, it is up and running. As you can see, this is our very first React.js app. I'll not call it a hello world app because it is so cliche these days, so let's just name it something else. Let's just name it hello YouTube. So I'll just go back to my application. In the app.js file, I'll just edit some of the part of this application. I will just remove this code, and here I'll write, let's say, hello YouTube. Alright, now just save this file. I will press Command S. I'll save it, and there you'll see the changes right away. Here we have hello YouTube written right away on our very first React application. So guys, this is all about how you create your very first React app, and in the upcoming videos you will see how to customize this overall React.js app, how you can use routing in this, how you can just pass on the data from one page to another. So if you want to know more about React.js, and if you want to learn how to create a full-fledged website using React.js, please hit that subscribe button down below and give it a like button so that I can know that yes, you like it and you want to learn much more about React.js. So guys, that's all for this video. If you have any doubt, please write that in the comment section down below and I'll surely reply to that. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Jai Hind.